bass out, obviously because it's low frequencies. Again, in the future, spot on. And there's always something here which is other, which tends to pick up frequencies that are a bit more towards when the guitar solos and that come in, or keyboardsy bits. So I think I might have been muting that at times when I was doing the tracks. Just the guitars. See, it's adding a lot to that other track is adding a lot to the solo sound there, like. So you'd leave that, like, maybe bring it down a smidge. Too low. Just bring it down a smidge. Oh, you've also got panning as well, left and right. Dark and insane, hiding inside from the rain. There is someone, something following me. So I mean, you could. You know, you can there is someone, something. You can take each track out. You can polish it. In fact, I think I might have done that with I've done that with the Garotica song, the song Garotica. I actually took each track out and sort of polished it up separately, and that came out really well. I mean, the bass is really pumping along there, like. That actually worked really well, that. If you're listening to me stuff, I definitely recommend you going to Rumble, like, because Rumble's got the best sound, even better than YouTube. You can also upload, you know, over 15 minutes or whatever. YouTube, in its wisdom, has decided, it didn't used to be like that you can only upload, unless you give them your phone number, you know, your bank details, your shoe size. Unless you give them all of that, they'll not allow you to upload anything over than 50 minutes. So I ain't gonna go on there, like. So it's just everything up, the longer videos up on Rumble, and the Rumble is good picture quality and it's a good sound quality. I still don't know why these websites don't just completely copy the layout of the way YouTube works, clicking about. Because even Rumble, really, it's like, it doesn't seem to, I don't know what it is, what it's the layout is and what it's supposed to do. It just seems a bit, doesn't really, nothing comes up, and you know, just copy YouTube, just copy the template of YouTube. But as far as visuals go and sound and length of videos you can put up, Rumble's where it's at, like. And as I've said before, everything I'm putting up now is for the future. So, you know, even this, you know, me little talk you see out of the camera, doesn't matter what's happening at the moment. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. It's all for the future. I've got confidence in the music. Obviously, it's just good stuff, you know, and good stuff has value. So that's why I recommend Rumble. Mightn't be getting any views, mightn't be getting anybody there, but the world can change. Lots of things can change. You know, they were burning books in the 1930s in Germany. In effect, that's sort of what they're doing now, isn't it? Book burning. You know, making sure, like, only certain people or a certain elite get to know about young bands, old bands, songwriters, creatives, anybody. But like I say, it's different. 15 years ago, when I pulled most of my stuff off out of frustration, there was only YouTube. There's millions of places to go to now. Anyway, that is mortality on the Moises software. I mean, anybody can do this. You know. More mixes will come in the future, as long as I'm breathing and I'm alive. The songwriting, I've always written songs in my life, and you know, it's just I'm not sick of writing songs, but there's only so many hundreds and thousands of songs you can write, you know, and you know, there comes a time when it's just time to as a hobby really, it's time to look back, and the technology's coming in, so it's all great stuff, you know. I mean, I would never look back on the past. I would always just be on the next song and the next project and the next travelling or the next band, and just driven by that thing. But now is I've always been fascinated by, you know, technology, sort of how, like, especially I sort of got into robotics and artificial intelligence through my puppetry in a big way 15 years ago when I was doing research on the internet, just for visuals. But then I've always been interested in, you know, the universe and just quantum, well, it'd be like quantum mechanics, you know, all this sort of tech, you know, just something basics I read, just scientific stuff, breakthroughs. So now all this technology is coming in for real with music and that, and in everything really. Like the DALL-E 2 is that's gonna be massive. Like, that's gonna literally, with DALL-E 2, just being creative, creating visuals, literally now from 2022 onwards. What can you believe you see? You cannot believe any photograph or anything from this year onwards. You can't believe. You know, there's really, you can only believe photos, and it's going to get like that in 10 years' time. What do you believe? You know, what do you hear? What do you see? What do you believe? It's all just going pretty crazy. You know, you've got I don't know. You know, all I'm just as a little songwriter and a little musician, I'm just looking at how this can improve a lifetime of work, you know. That's all. Is it going to become evil, the AI, and destroy the human race? I don't know. Nobody knows that, you know. If it did do that, it wouldn't be that clever, would it? If you think about it, in terms of human beings, it's the clever ones who keep the peace. It's the idiots who create mayhem. So, you know, if the AI's got the intelligence, it's going to be a nice AI. Mortality. Thank you for watching. And we'll go out with a bit of mortality.